The idea of looking at collaboration in learning has been very prominent in our field, in particular because employers are asking for this more and more. When you go out into a work setting, you're being required to work on teams, both in writing up reports and doing presentations. And having really solo projects in the classroom didn't prepare students to go out and be ready for some of those things.
The collaboration was handled, first we had group sessions in class, and we had a lot of instruction on how to work with the wiki.
But what really made a wiki attractive was the idea that it got to move beyond just, I'm going to post a comment, and had that idea of collaboration to be able to see those links with the classroom learning and creation of a product.
That's a component that you could really assess because of that. That you might not otherwise. If you just had handed in a paper, she wouldn't have been able to see discern how much each person did. And because of the way
I work with a population of students that have a lot of commuting that they do. They're not residential students. And so trying to figure out ways to keep students connected is always at the top of my mind.
Because often people didn't have time to try to research something on their own, so we had in-class instruction. Then we talked as a group and decided on which things were we the most interested in? What about students, for example? Are you interested in? What am I interested in? I chose international students. I wanted to explore international students in community colleges. And you, what can't remember?
I believe it was something like the first generation or something like
that's
that.
Right. That's what it was. And so everybody handled a particular aspect of that topic.
The fact that the wikis have this aspect of being in the cloud was really important because it allowed for multiple users to be on at the same time but not have to be physically located together. And that was very critical to the process. And then they had the opportunity to play with that in a very safe environment. And it was really important to begin building their confidence with the technology itself because I didn't want that to be a distraction to what the real objective was. And so we're going to break it up so that the 3 tables back here are on one debate team and the 3 tables up here are on another debate team. You can look at a variety of tools to make that happen, technology being just one of those, and trying to think of it not being the tool that is driving it, rather the idea of what is making this a real authentic experience so that they have that opportunity to see theory in action and have that practice themselves.